Hi and welcome to Active Bryant Systems. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel, and what I'd like to talk to you today about is about shamanism. Please subscribe there, Watch to the end. I'm going to give away a marvellous thing for you, so make sure you watch to the end, watch the video all the way through. So what I want to talk to you today about shamanism is that when I started studying shamanism 3 years ago, I got introduced to shamanism by the Chek Institute, which was in 2012, and I started reading more and more books about it and really started to open up my mind. And one of the guys that I've been studying with or reading a lot about is Alberto Villoldo. There's one of his books. I've got all of his books now, and I find them really intriguing and really interesting, and they're well written, and they keep you thinking. So on my journey of becoming a shaman practitioner, I had to go through some shamans to find the right one for me. So the first one I went to was using the Alberto Villoldo system, but not in the correct way. So I decided not to study with her anymore, and I found a wonderful woman in Brixton, and she's the shaman that I go to see for my own healing. Yes, we can heal ourselves, but we do need some help sometimes. So with Evelyn Brody, she's very good at what she does. And I highly recommend that you either go and see her or come and see me. It's entirely up to you. But Evelyn Brody is the real deal. She's been out to Peru many times. She's written 3 books, and she's highly educated about the world of shamanism. So what I really wanted to talk to you today about is about the thing that I've been waiting to get for a while, which is my monstana. Okay, so this is hand woven by the Peruvians in Peru. It's not a mock-up in England. It's not done in a sweatshop. It's actually made by the Peruvians in Peru. It probably takes them, I think she said it takes them about 3 months in which to make that and finish it. And it's got some healing crystals in there. It's been blessed by some very powerful shamans in Peru. And I use this in my session in which to open and close energy and how to realign and rebalance the body as well. So I use it in many different ways. So that's the monstana. So in Alberto Villoldo's book, Minding the Past and Healing the Future with Soul Retrieval, is all about if you're somebody that feels stuck and things don't seem to be changing and things don't seem to be moving, it could be because your soul contract needs to be rewritten. And you can rewrite your soul contract many times. So this technique that I've learned through Evelyn in using Alberto Villoldo's system, which he learnt from the Peruvian shamans in Peru, which is handed out everywhere to pass out. Because what happened in Peru is in the year 2000 and 2012 there was a big shift of energy, and the Peruvians got a message from spirit world to say the healing of shamanism needs to be more spread out. It shouldn't be just to the Peruvian shamans only. There's shamans all over the world, but it needs to be spread out everywhere. So then what they did is that they found out about Alberto Villoldo. Alberto Villoldo found out about them. He'd written 7 books on the subject, and then set up the 4 Wind Society, which you can go and research them online if you want to, and you can study the light medicine training course with him, which is over a year before you can say that you're a shaman practitioner. Now with Evelyn, I studied with Evelyn, and that's taken well over a year for me. I seem to take longer with courses than what normal people do because I like to ingest and take on more and more stuff as I possibly can. So with the monstana, that has the healing stones in it. It has energy in it. It has flowers and essence and stuff like that in it to really give it some great energy. And if you want to read more about that, you can read more about it in Masters of Living, okay, by John Passy Wilcott. There you go, there's the name, just in case I said it wrong. And then in the book, it explains about the monstana and the power of it. And I've got to carry that around with me everywhere I go. And then here you've got the There's in Peru there. That's where I was supposed to go to in August, but couldn't go. Something was blocking me, but I will go there eventually. So and then here you can see the stones, and then you can see the Montana underneath the stones as well. So it's laid out on the stones. And here's one of the stones. They're called chompy stones, and the chompy stones are made from the mountains in Peru. So they go right to the top of the mountain. So they carve out a bit of the rock, and then the shamans bless it and do lots of great stuff to it. And all these sections all mean different things. And this is for the third chakra. Okay, so I use them in which to realign and rebalance and help with the healing process. And then on top of that, there's another thing that I've got, which is really, really expensive to buy. And it's a vocal crystal. So there's the vocal crystal. So you can use this for entity, realigning, rebalancing, just re-healing. Okay, so there's ways to switch it on. There's ways to get it to energize and work in a certain way. It's a very, very expensive crystal, but works unbelievably. So I've been using that with clients and been using my chompy stones, as well as using my Peruvian bells to call in Great Spirit. Okay, as well as to rebalance, because sound can rebalance the body. So with Alberto Villoldo and the way the shamans look at the body, they believe in the 7 chakra system, and you've got the 8th chakra. So if the 8th chakra is not aligned and not balanced, the chances of you being sick and ill are huge. So in yoga, many people, do yoga for Kundalini energy, or to realign their chakras and give them good energy as well, and to get connection to the 7th. But it was Alberto Villoldo and studying with the Peruvian shamans that put the connection to the 8th chakra. So the 8th chakra comes out of the body, and this 8th chakra is the one that's giving you your power, your energy, and repelling negative energy and stuff like that. So I went and had a healing with Evelyn last week, and I'd not seen her for about 9 months. And she said, you've got no darts, you've got no dark energy. What you've been doing is correct. So in the shaman way of living, you have baths. When there's a full moon, you set up the bath a certain way. You do certain meditations in which to bring more energy into the body. You use flame or fire in which to energize them chakras again, as well as you call energy from the 4 corners of the earth to bring in jaguar energy, snake energy, and bird energy, Mother Earth energy, Father Sky energy, in which to help the body to heal. So with this way of healing, it's all about what's outside of the body and what's inside of you spiritually. So every time I go to see Evelyn and I come away from Evelyn, I feel absolutely amazing. And that's how I know that she's a marvellous practitioner of what she does, because I feel it in myself. And I see things start to change in my life of what she said, right, this is what you need to do next, Scott, this will help you, blah-de-blah-de-blah, and all that stuff definitely helps. So this video has been 8.5 minutes long, and what I want to offer everybody that listens to this video, if you'd like to come for a free consultation with me on shamanism, or about your past lives, or about you want to rewrite your soul contract, or you want to have your body checked for dark energy, then please comment below, and please please subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll automatically get 1 hour with me on Skype, or 1 hour in London if you're in London. Okay, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed this video today. The next video I'm going to be doing is all about bush flower remedies. Okay, so thanks very much for listening to me today. Have a wonderful day. Get down the gym, stay positive, and we'll speak soon. Bye.